Good morning from Las Vegas. Teddy Covers from WagerTalk.com. We got to talk where the money's flowing and why the money is flowing. Well, we don't have to talk. We want to talk where the money's flowing and why the money is flowing in that direction. Each and every weekday morning, Vegas Market Movers here on WagerTalk.com. All right, let's start with the NBA. And really, we haven't seen a whole lot from OKC and Dallas. That line's been sitting 3.5 basically since the open. Total initially got bet up pretty heavy. 215, 214.5 at the open, 218.5 now. But that was one big move, and it hasn't moved a whole lot since. So we saw some initial over money there. From a side standpoint, we really haven't seen a whole lot. That stands in contrast with what we're seeing for Cleveland, Boston. And no surprise here, all right? Nothing but Celtics money. And Celtics minus 12. I'm seeing minus 12.5 out there right now at leading indicator books here in Las Vegas. We talk about leading indicator books in Vegas, circa Westgate, South Point. Superbook, I call it Westgate. So, circa, Superbook, South Point. Those are the three books that will tend to attract the most wise guy attention in town. Caesars as well would be a fourth. That would be a leading indicator book here in town. And Circa right now sitting at 12.5 with most of the market at 12, which tells you they're taking an opinion. They'll take all the Cavs money they could get, which tells us that there's not that much Cleveland money that's come in all yet. It's all Boston. And again, the trends show that teams like the Celtics that have had extra time to prepare against teams like the Cavs playing on the road after a 7-game series. No surprise that Boston has been the popular choice there. Total there hasn't done a whole lot. 208.5, 209 has been sitting like that basically since the open. Speaking of open, let's talk about where the Knicks Pacers game 2 number has opened. And that opened anywhere from 4.5 to 6, depending. And again, I like to use I use 5 different books to track my openers. That's my style. Other people take one book, and a lot of people use one book in particular, DraftKings. That's on a lot of screens as the opener. And I'll just say this, DraftKings consistently opens with off-market numbers. And there's a reason that most wise guys that I know that bet there have been limited in one way or another. So they'll put up numbers, they open numbers, but I would not call the DraftKings numbers the market openers. What I'm trying to give you guys is market openers where the number is moved. And really, open anywhere from 4.5 to 6 Knicks Pacers. It's sitting at 5 right now. So we're not calling that a move. That's where the line is settled. Total, open anywhere from 218.5 to 221. Where's it settled now? 220. So, has it moved? No, we'll call those the openers and track from there moving forward. Denver, Minnesota, they don't play till Friday, which is probably a benefit for the Nuggets. After Jamal Murray's performance last night, we were able to cash with the under in that game, 20 points, room to spare, all good in that one. 9-2, the last 11 in the NBA. And of course, if you've been paying attention, I'm I don't even remember what the number is, 306 and 217 or something. It's 58% in the NBA, counting every play every day since 2022. It's been a real good sport for the clients. 60% counting every play every day since November of this year. 65% counting every play every day since March. The NBA's been good, including a winner last night with that under in Denver, Minnesota. Game 4 has been nothing but T-Wolves money early on. Opened 3.5. There were 4s out there. Now I'm seeing 4.5 is the prevailing number on the WagerTalk live odds screen. Total sitting 204.5. Seen a little bit of under money. Nothing significant there. So that's what's doing playoff-wise. Series price-wise, it is worth noticing right now the Nuggets are now basically you can get them at plus 450, plus 500. If you think they can win 4 out of 5 against Minnesota, good time to strike if you think they're capable of doing that. I don't. But I'm seeing as high as minus 750 on the T-Wolves right now. The Pacers, Knicks, minus 380 to minus $4 for New York off the Game 1 victory. Plus $3 on Indiana if you want the take back on the Pacers. And if you shop around, you can find better. Plus 320 is out there right now. Mavs Thunder, it's basically a pick'em series price, minus 120, minus 125 for OKC. And you got to lay $20 to win $1 to ask the Celtics to beat the Cavaliers. There's dumber bets to make than that one, at least in this bettor's opinion. you you can get 11-1 if you shop around. And I'm telling you, with these series prices, you gotta shop around. Of all the things where you're gonna find line variance, a half point here, a half point there, 10 cents here on this MLB game, 5 cents there. You find dramatic differences from one book to the next when it comes to series prices. You really do. So I encourage you. If you have one sports betting account, take your money, split it, open two. You have two, split it, open four. You have $100, don't open one account, open four $25 accounts and take advantage of the free money. It's not free money. It's line shopping. It's what we do. It's getting the best of the number. That's how you make money betting on sports long term. I do want to let you guys know about a couple of different things that are going on. First, man, I appreciate all the great feedback. Likes, follows, comments. Thank you very much. And I'm trying to get in the comments every day and I reply to as many as I can. But please give us the thumbs up. Give us a follow. More than 151,000 of you following the WagerTalk YouTube channel. The comments are great. The likes are great. Cheers. Of course, we do have offers if you want to get on board. I've been running real good for the better part of the last 2 months. All right. You can get all my plays for 11 days for the price of 7. Real simple. 7-11 offer on my page, wt.buzz/TC. You can get my MLB through the All-Star break. Heavily discounted, about $5 a day for MLB, about $9 a day for the buy 7 days get for the 7-11 all access. So take advantage of those offers if you want to get on board. Nobody, not going to be mad if you don't want to partner up. That's fine. You can make your own decisions. But if you want to partner up, wt.buzz/TC. Let's see if we can make some money this spring. Take a look at the MLB betting card for today. And again, the reason I like to wait until 7 a.m. is because this is when the screen lights up like a Christmas tree. So you can really see where the money's going. You don't want to, I hate to report head fakes. Sometimes you see something move and then, it comes back the other way. We call that a head fake. Or it could be two different groups going in two different directions. But I don't want to report head fakes. I want to report legit market moves. And that's why I got to wait till about 7 before I can do this. What are we seeing in early action today? Well, looking at the WagerTalk live odds screen, gosh, over money, Mets and Cardinals. That is clear on the screen. That opened 8, now 8 to the juice to the under. Now I'm seeing 8.5 in that ball game. They don't trust Budo. Haven't seen them trust him all year long. We're seeing a little bit of Miami Marlins money. They were let's put it this way: the Dodgers were minus 320, minus 330, and now they're only minus 280 or minus 290 or minus $3. So a little bit of Marlins money showing there. A little bit of Oakland A's money. Stripling pitched well in his last outing. Oakland's played good ball, although now they've lost back-to-back games. The markets don't love the Texas Rangers all that much. That's really apparent. And we've seen a little bit of over money for that ball game as well. Texas and Oakland, that's early start MLB for today. Seeing under money for Angels Pirates, no surprise there. Angels lineup has cooled off. Pirates lineup never seems to heat up. So not so shocked that we're seeing under money in that one. And we're seeing over money for Milwaukee, Kansas City. They don't love Lugo. They really don't. The markets haven't been giving him, he's pitched fairly well, and the markets haven't given him a ton of respect. Also seeing under money for Boston, Atlanta. Two pretty good lineups, but the markets say these starting pitchers are worth paying attention to. There you have it. That's what's going on in the sports betting world right here from Las Vegas. First thing in the morning, doing it each and every day, each and every weekday on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. Again, thank you very much for taking time out of your day to hang out. Let's do it again tomorrow. Between now and then, enjoy the games and best of luck with all your wagers.